What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back.
Well, back.
Video. What's going on, y'all? How y'all been? I missed y'all last video. What's up?
You were here with us. What you mean? You were here.
I was what?
You were here.
You were here, pocket change.
You were about this big. Yeah. You were about this big. Everybody saw you. You were called Penny.
Okay, now I'm mad because now I gotta go watch that. Anyway, that's what's up, dude. Well, I missed y'all. I'm here, full size, ready to go.
All right.
How y'all been up? Y'all been good?
Pretty good. Today was an off day for me, so I was, playing the 5, started the Crown, went grocery shopping a little bit. A little productive today.
I feels.
I was just home being a teacher. The homeschool thing, but yep. Same old. We're all just kind of getting through it.
That's what's up.
I don't have the Rona today, so it's a good day.
Hey,
I'm glad because I gotta see you tomorrow. So that's nice.
But that's what's up, man. So let's get into it. I know we got some football news.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the
hyped about
Black Monday.
Yes, today is Tuesday. That we're shooting this, but yeah, yesterday was Black Monday. You guys probably see this on Hump Day Wednesday. So who knows?
Hey.
So we're gonna get into the teams that need coaches. We're gonna talk about a couple teams need coordinators because my team need coordinators. Her team need both our teams need defensive coordinators.
Yep.
So
well, mine retired. Yours got fired.
Yeah. So we're gonna ignore what Herb just said. Let's go into the teams that need coaches. Chargers, they need a head coach, which we'll get into later. Jaguars, they need a head coach and a general manager. Jets, not surprising, they need a head coach. Texans need a head coach and a general manager. Lions need a head coach and a GM, and the Falcons need a head coach and a GM. Here are some of the top candidates in general. Brian Dabble, the Bills offensive coordinator. Robert Saleh, 49ers defensive coordinator. Eric Bieniemy, Chiefs offensive coordinator. Todd Bowles, Bucks defensive coordinator. Joe Brady, Panthers offensive coordinator. Nathan Hackett, I said Jacket, but it's really Hackett. Packers offensive coordinator. Patrick Graham, we're going to cut him out because he just signed a new deal with the Giants, an extension, so he's not going anywhere. Arthur Smith, the Titans offensive coordinator. Patrick Fitzgerald, the head coach of Northwestern. Jim Harbaugh, the head coach of Michigan. Marvin Lewis, Urban Meyer, and there's more like David Shaw from Stanford. Like there's more, but those are the main ones we're going to get into today. Herb, pick a team. Let's talk about a team. Who you got out of all those teams?
The Jets.
Jets.
Because that was the one that it's not surprising that they fired the coach, but it almost felt like they weren't going to. So obviously they just want to move on, get ready for I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna keep
Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold, which I think he's a good quarterback. Horrible stats, but there's a lot of upsides to Sam Darnold. So glad he's gone. I don't know. Adam Gase should not be a head coach anywhere.
You know what's crazy is for when it comes to the Jets, they don't have their team not good. Don't get me wrong, but their team not like horrible. You see, they win games at the end of the year. They won 2 games, I believe. They should have won 3, but they don't know how to contain Henry Ruggs apparently. So Adam Gase is so bad, man. Adam Gase is so bad. They need a head coach and GM. I say I don't know if they should get rid of Darnold or not, but there are some good coaches out there. And me personally, I would go out and get a defensive head coach for them if I was them. Go get a defensive head coach and a great offensive coordinator or a great quarterback coach. Because you either got Sam Darnold and a young quarterback, or you're going to have Justin Fields from Ohio State, maybe. So you're going to do something with that quarterback position. You're not going to keep it.
So what do you think? Like something like Todd Bowles out there?
No, because Todd Bowles was
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Todd. Not. I mean, there's the 49ers head coach, I don't know if he would take the Jets are just so hard. Like that's not a good team. You know what I'm saying? That's moving forward. Like I don't think the team is as bad as it looked, but at the same time, I don't like the Jets team, and I'm not sure who would go for there. So maybe they get Jim Harbaugh, restructure everything, and let him all have the power. Who knows?
Yeah, that's probably a good. That wouldn't be a bad pick to get him.
Right. I would say David Shaw because he's been a hot name for since I was like, I don't know, it's been a while. But I don't think David Shaw wants that. It has to be the perfect position. And that's not the perfect position.
No, it's not.
So
Brandon, you got anything to add to this? Maybe your Chargers coach could go over there, and you can go be a Jets fan.
I appreciate Lynn. I respect Lynn. I could see him taking over something, but another team. He's not Chargers material. You know what I'm saying?
Not anymore.
What would you like the Chargers to do? They need a head coach. What would you like them to do?
For Spanos to sell.
Well, not happening. Try again.
Well,
well, I mean, the only two that I see, Urban Meyer and Brian Dabble. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only two that I personally see. Urban Meyer, it'll be great to have him. Brian, I just like what he did with the Bills. I mean, the Bills just on the map right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you guys see that they want to talk to
Jason Garrett?
Yeah,
I saw that.
That's just terrible.
You know what's funny though? It would be a Chargers move to get him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Jason Garrett to me is a little step above Anthony Lynn, but it's in that same mold. You're not winning anything with that man.
I don't think Jason Garrett knows how to close games.
Me and Herb had a conversation at work. There are some guys who are great as coordinators. He's doing wonders with the Giants, even though they didn't get to the playoffs. He did a great job with Daniel Jones and that system, especially without Saquon Barkley. But he's not a head coach. You know what I'm saying? So leave him as a coordinator or put him back as Jerry's busboy or something. Don't. Yeah. Let's not do this again.
I can see it. I can see Urban Meyer's going there because I guarantee Urban wants to go to a team that's already built.
Yeah,
and he wants to win right away, and I think with the Chargers he could do that.
I really do like Brian Dabble with the Chargers because he was an offensive coordinator for Russell Wilson, won championships. He was the offensive coordinator for Josh Allen, made Josh Allen look so good, went to the playoffs. Put him with this LA Chargers, get him with Justin Herbert, go get a decent, like a actually good running back with Keenan Allen, and I would get rid of Mike Williams and keep pushing it with Keenan Allen. I would try to keep Hunter Henry personally because I think he's still a pretty good tight end.
Hunter Henry not looked at all. Say Hunter Henry wasn't looked at all this year. It was pretty sad. I mean,
but I feel like
tight end heavy. They were just using it for blocking. He's much more than
right. So go get a decent offensive coach just go get a really good offensive coach. And I think Brian and Darboe will really do well. If they do that, I'd be like, good job, pay him what needs to be paid. Don't be cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not the Chargers is not a bad situation. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're a good team too. Like it would be a great situation to walk into.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, you got a quarterback you can build around. So, like, what else do you want?
Speaking of quarterbacks to build around, I want to talk about, to me, even though they don't have a lot of draft picks, to me, this is the best situation. The Houston Texans. Because you have a top 5 quarterback, some decent weapons, and your defense is always good.
Yeah.
get Eric Benini, however you say his name. Go get that man.
Well, that's been the rumor for pretty much the entire season.
Right. And hell, if like I wouldn't there's Joe Brady who's the offensive coordinator for the Panthers. I wouldn't go get him on because he's like pretty young and like I kind of want somebody more. I want more than that. Two people I think you should go get. If it's not Eric Bieniemy, it's Nathaniel Hackett. Go get that man. Go get him
No.
from the Packers. I just feel like you got to get someone that like will respect Deshaun Watson and that game and make that offense bigger and better. Because they can, even though they stupidly traded away Hopkins, they still have the record of pieces to be a really good team. So go make a really good team.
Yeah, Watson still passed for a crap load of yards without any receivers.
Right.
Like he still performed great. Just they couldn't win games.
So, and
Again, that's another situation where like Justin Herbert, you walk in there and you have a quarterback.
right. And that's hard to do. It's hard to just be like, oh, well, I got a quarterback now. Most teams don't have that. So if you can do that, do that. Other than the Chargers, Brandon, what team stands out to you?
I mean, to be fair, that's the only team I actually care about. No, I'm just playing. No, on the chart, I mean, y'all said it. Texans, you have a quarterback. You actually have a team to go into and to coach. Put the right pieces to the puzzle. I'm not too big on Lions and Falcons or the Jags actually. So I don't know. This
like
part of football, I haven't really paid too much attention to. Not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
like if you look at the Lions haven't hired a great coach in I don't know. I can't recall when they had an actual good coach, so I don't know what the Lions are going to do. Every hire they do, it's not the greatest.
I'm gonna ask you a question about the Lions, though.
Go ahead.
Do you want a full rebuild with the Lions? Because if you do a full rebuild, that wouldn't be a bad idea if you can do a full rebuild with the Lions. Because
Well, it looks like that's what they're going to do. They need a GM, they need a head coach, and they're talking about Matthew Stafford not being there anymore.
right.
So I think they will have a full rebuild.
Right. Yeah. I feel like if they're gonna get a full rebuild, I would go young. I would go a first time head coach. Let them get into it. Let them do all that because at the end of the day, man, go to a Robert Saleh, 49ers defensive head coach.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that guy would totally fit with the Lions.
Yep. Go get him. Start all the way over. Go get you a quarterback. Go get you, one of these quarterbacks that maybe like a fourth year guy and push it. Go get Sunsfield from the Eagles. Go get you somebody that can grow with this team because I know Jeff Adudike is pretty dope to me. And go get go get it. Make sure it's young. Don't go get Pat Fitzgerald from college. Somebody like that to me will work.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the Lions they're kind of cursed, kind of like the Chargers, like they've tried. They had so many head coaches. They had gone through GMs and they just can't put it together.
So do you think it'd be better if they get a veteran coach, let's say like Marvin Lewis, come in and kind of, reshape it, Jim Harbaugh?
No. No, I'm thinking young. What do you think? Like, I want young.
Yeah, I think it's young. I think you should go young personally. The last team I'm getting to, because the Falcons, I feel like the Falcons will be fine. They don't have a bad team. They just have a bad setup.
That's where I see Harbaugh.
I can see Harbaugh. I can definitely see Harbaugh. And if I'm being honest, I don't see Urban Meyer coming into the pros. He doesn't seem like a pro coach to me. I'm not a fan of him. If there's anywhere where Urban Meyer should go, he should go to the Trojans and at USC. Go do that. Fire the head coach there because he's not good in any aspect of. He's not a SC coach. I know this is NFL, but if I can real quick get into the Trojans, like he is not a head coach of a team like that, of a school in that magnitude. Go get an Urban Meyer. The quarterback is nice, even though you might lose Armand St. Ra. You might lose a couple other people. Go get Urban Meyer. Stop being cheap at season. Damn. Back to NFL. The Jags, though. The Jags might be a team you're set up. You can end up with Trevor Lawrence and a whole new football team. How, like, it's a Trevor Lawrence and a blank canvas. Whatever you want to do. The Jags might be set up for something good.
For how long will it take them?
It's gonna take like 3-4 years. It depends on who you get though too. If you go get a Eric Bieniemy from the Chiefs, put him with Trevor Lawrence, put a couple pieces here around there, it might take 2 years. You know, you never know. It depends on the development of these players. Who's a coach?
Trevor injured right now too.
Who?
Trevor? No, he's fine.
Yeah, they just lost to Ohio State though. Justin Fields put a whooping on him.
His feelings are hurt.
Yeah, his feelings are hurt, but yeah. Because for me, Trevor Lawrence is one of them generational. As of right now, he's a generational prospect. Who knows when we get to the NFL?
Yeah. Honestly, you know, I could see the Jags going and getting Marvin Lewis. It just seems like a terrible choice that fits.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Well, shake your head, but tell me that it doesn't make sense. Like, not like it's not the right move, but it's the move that a team like the Jaguars would do.
You're not wrong. I'm just shaking my head because that'd be just about the Chargers going out and getting Jason Garrett. Just
exactly.
Come on now.
Some teams just can't get out of their own way, man. Like,
yeah. Don't make me look in the mirror. So yeah, those are the teams that need coaches. Trust me, there's a bunch of coaches we ain't talked about. We can talk about David Shaw, like I said. We can talk about the defensive coordinator for the Rams, because I know the NFL loves pretty boys that can coach. We can talk about the offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniels. We ain't talked about Josh McDaniels. And Josh McDaniels and the Chargers might be a good one. I didn't say anything about that. So you don't think so?
I don't like Josh McDaniels for anything.
Oh, all right. Well,
look, okay, like Josh McDaniels with Bill Belichick. Obviously, they work together. They can do magic together. But Josh McDaniels by himself hasn't done anything.
No, you're not wrong.
Besides run away from a team.
Right. Oh well.
Hey man, we got your contract. Ink is drying. Are you ready to sign? Papa, don't let me go.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, he ran from a team.
Yeah, the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. For anybody that don't know, he agreed to go to the Colts, and at the final hours, he was like, "Nah, I'm running back to New England."
Yeah.
So.
And I remember that.
Yeah, I
forgot all about that. That's
he put him in a bad position, but obviously it worked out for the Colts, so whatever.
Oh yeah.
I think the Colts got the better deal.
Go ahead, Rivers. Anyway.
The Colts got my offensive coordinator, so they got the better deal.
Speaking of your offensive, your team, let's talk about before we end this segment, let's go into the two teams here that need defensive coordinators. Let's start with you, Herb. What are you looking for? What do you want from your Philadelphia Eagles as a defensive coordinator, even though they might have a coaching spot in like 2 days?
Man, chill. Doug's fine. I don't know. It's like I like old school like defensive coordinators like to hit, get the teams out there and like just pump them up and get them ready. Like I don't like this sexy lineups and nonsense. I like old school football.
So,
give me
Wade Phillips?
Yeah. Exactly. Like like that. Obviously, the offense in NFL is changing, and they want, it's more passive friendly, touchdown friendly. That's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for ratings. It's good for the NFL. It's good for fantasy football. Everybody wants touchdowns.
Right.
So that game has changed a lot from 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Right.
But defensively, you still want the hard hitters. You still want that attitude. You still want the team to have an identity.
Right. Yeah.
And that's kind of what I want. I don't want a 35-year-old defensive coordinator. It's like, nah, dude. Give me a guy that knows about hitting.
Yeah, no,
Maybe,
I feel you.
yeah, maybe go a little low, but not too low.
For me, when it comes to the Raiders, there've been a couple names that's been out there. I'm looking right here, some names for the Raiders. Wade Phillips is a guy who clearly has been like actually vying for the Raiders defensive coordinator job, and if they did that, I'm running circles in Nordstrom because I'd be so happy. I don't know if he likes John Gruden. I don't know if he like was a fan of the Raiders at one point, but he's been vying for that job. So that'd be cool. Raheem Morris, he was a defensive coordinator for the Falcons. He is an interim coach. If he doesn't get a head coach position somewhere, I would love him there because defensively, he's so good. But he's a hot name right now because he put the Falcons back on the map. Gus Bradley, he was with the defense coordinator for the Chargers. He was the defense coordinator for the Legion of Boom at one point.
Well, if he was with the Chargers, he didn't do a good job because the Chargers always blew those leads.
You do not want Gus. You do not want Gus.
That's
I mean,
funny.
Listen to this man. He's a Chargers fan.
You not want Gus.
Greg Williams is a name that's been floated out there. Nah,
I'm not a fan of him.
Look, I can't hate too much. He helped the Raiders get a win against the Jets, so it is what it is. There's one more. I'm trying to look it up. What his name is? Keep talking.
Jim Schwartz.
I actually like Jim Schwartz to be honest, but
yeah, he did. Hey, he got a Super Bowl.
It is. I'll tell you what his name is. I don't know.
Oh, you got this, bro. Google.
Right.
Or do you use Bing?
Who uses Bing? People use Bing.
I don't know. It's taking you forever, so you might be using Bing.
Well, because he's like on a low totem pole. I think it's like something. I don't know. I can't find it. Oh yeah, here it is. It's Joe Barry. There you go. I kept thinking like some other Barry. Joe Barry, who is a linebacking coach for the LA Rams. The LA Rams. So he's actually the son-in-law of Rob Marinelli, who is right now the defensive coordinator for the Raiders, and they want to keep Rob Marinelli. So that's the spot when I personally want Wade Phillips. I want Wade Phillips. Like,
well, yeah. I think everybody should want Wade Phillips. People are dumb people are dumb for sleeping on Wade.
I don't know why. I don't care if you're 100 years old. Call defensive plays from your house, dog. But I wouldn't mind Wade Phillips, Raheem Morris, and after that, I'm kind of like, yeah. The only reason why I'll be okay with Gus Bradley is because the problem with the Chargers are they have injuries in their defensive backfield. He really coaches the defensive backfield up, though. So I wouldn't mind that because our defensive backfield sucks. Like bad. So that's the only reason why. So, but that's our coaching.
He also runs zone every play. So
Yeah.
That's
y'all have the weapons for that because it was okay when he was with the Jags. They had Jalen Ramsey. They could do it.
Well, and when he was with Seattle, they had Richard Sherman, Brandon Browner, Earl Thomas.
Like there was no stopping that.
Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor. But
yeah, so he had players.
He had players.
Like now, no, that's not what we do.
That's the problem. But a lot of people like Gus Bradley, so we might be getting a couple players from the Chargers that might follow him over there.
Go ahead.
Players from the Chargers?
Yeah, because apparently he's a well-liked guy. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm trying not to get down on myself because I know it's gonna be into somebody I'm not the biggest fan of. So I'm trying to pump myself up. You know.
Go on. Get your Gus.
Melvin Ingram. How about that?
Get your Gus Bradley, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, keep talking. He gonna end up the Eagles coach. Watch. Herb, is there any last thing you want to say about the Raiders, the Eagles, any of the candidates, any other teams? What you got to say?
I just gotta say, man, the Giants gotta stop crying about the game being thrown. I mean,
everything.
Like, seriously, man, do you think Nate feels good about like what people are saying? Like, what if Nate came out and like ball, bro? Like, people be like quarterback controversy in Philly. He didn't, it didn't work out that way. But what if he threw like 3 touchdowns? Would people be complaining about like how the game got thrown? I mean, you put professional guys out there, they got to do their thing, right? Obviously, it didn't work out, and he got destroyed by Chase. But
Everybody get destroyed by Chase nowadays.
But like like
Eh.
Nate might not be at the level of a starting quarterback, but he's still a quarterback in the NFL. So it just didn't work out. But these people are crying like Doug grabbed the guy from the parking lot.
Pretty much. Brandon, you got anything to say about the Eagles, Raiders, candidates, coordinators, Chargers? You ain't got nothing else to say? All I got to say is, man, John Gruden, I like you, dog. About this much now. About this much. About this much. That's about to go away. I'm gonna need Wade Phillips or I'm gonna need Raheem Morris.
Hey, John Gruden don't care.
He don't.
He get paid for the next 10 years. He is secured.
Yeah.
He don't care who he get.
Yeah. So we moving on. My feelings are hurt.
I think his next contract he's getting like a third of the Raiders. He's just going to be part owner.
Yeah, like he don't care. What you mean? He don't care. John Gruden getting paid. He getting this check.
Yeah, we moving on. So we finally got through this crazy year of 2020. We're in 2021. And we got through the NFL year. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how we got through it. Herb won the fantasy league. Brandon thought
I'm a genius.
Brandon thought he was all good because he was winning for like 2 weeks. He wasn't first for like 2-3 weeks. So, oh my bad. I came in second. But in the last week 17, Herb had 10 points. I had 8. Brandon the Penny had 7.
Ooh.
And overall,
I know how to pick him.
Brandon has 50. Herb had 51. Dominic, I had 52. So that is the I did the math.
He the one that's writing them all down anyway.
I did the math.
How we know?
Magically got 52.
Yeah.
Nope.
I got 50.
Don't give yourself too many points. People gonna think.
Okay, the week that I can't pick. Okay.
Hey, you better talk to the Penny. That's between you and the Penny, dog. I can't help you.
So look, we're gonna save you some time. This is what happened. We got a coin and we flipped it, and that was your choice right there. Like Brandon's picking the 2.
What's funny was you picked every California team last week.
I like that.
Yeah, you picked that, and then you also picked the pseudo California team, the Raiders. So you pretty much picked every single California team.
Hell, you know damn well.
Yeah, you would have. They played the Broncos. Yeah, you would have.
Oh yeah, I would have picked the Raiders.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, you would have picked the Raiders. They played the Broncos, and the Raiders won too.
Yep. And you picked the Jets too. So
you did pick the Jets. All right, y'all. Let's go into this wild card week. We're gonna talk about the first game, Colts and the Bills. Herb, who you got?
The Bills, bro. They're just destroying everybody. Like the B and the C squad destroyed Miami.
Matt Barkley. Brandon, who you got?
Hey, I'm saying it now. Bills to the Super Bowl.
That guy's predicting.
I kind of been saying it.
Well, remember a while back we said that low key nobody's talking about the Bills.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to know. Bills, Brandon, Bills to the Super Bowl. Just want everybody to know that. So it's never forgot. We got it on video and
it's
we got
on paper.
We got it, and it's in pen, not pencil. You can't. Oh crap! It's erasable though. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Get grown up pens, bro.
I'm not coming to work tomorrow. You can do it yourself. My feelings are hurt.
Oh my God. Erasable pens. They never work.
We going to a 3-way. I'm going with the Bills because I just think the Bills are too good. Yo, Josh Allen, your boy Brian Daboll is the offensive coordinator. They're just too good right now. They're in a hot streak. And the Colts
and Diggs are like,
yo, they are here looking like the second coming of Tom Brady and Randy Moss right now. Like they are balling. Wow. So I'm loving the Bills right now, yo. Like
Bills Mafia putting people through tables
out here.
Hey, you think Keenum is crying right now? That's all I want to know.
Who?
Case Keenum.
Oh, Case Keenum. Wow.
Where is he?
I don't know. But he's
Where
somewhere
is Case
looking at
Keenum?
Diggs like, I threw the Diggs. Wasn't Case Keenum throwing the Diggs at one point?
Yep.
Yeah,
he
he
was.
That's what I'm saying.
We gonna figure this out real quick,
Yeah.
y'all.
Somebody put an APV on Case Keenum.
He's in Cleveland.
Somebody put an APV on Case Keenum.
Yeah, he's in Cleveland. All right. I mean, he's in the playoffs, so there's that.
Makes sense.
Good for him. Good for him.
Happy
All
for
right.
you.
Brandon, Rams, Seahawks. Who you got?
Seahawks. Going with the birds. Come on, Mr. Wilson.
Herb.
Well, seeing as how the Rams have no quarterback, going with the Seahawks.
Yo, I'm going with you guys on the what's your name, Herb? There you go. I'm going with you guys on the Seahawks. But that quarterback, Walford, was pretty nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
I listen to ESPN 710, the radio, pretty much every day, and they talk about how Walford is looking like a dude. They've been talking about Walford all year, and
I'm a quote you, boy. You're like, well, I don't like people hyping up quarterbacks when it's their first game because there's not a lot of game tape out there. That's what Dom says all the time about new quarterbacks going out there and blowing teams up. So, what's up, dude?
Bucks Washington. Herb, who you got? He got a good point. I do say that all, like, not just like kind of the time. I say that all time consistently.
Yeah, there's game tape on him now, so that guy's about to get.
I'm going to Seattle because I think at this time defense to get better. Jamal Adams is starting to really like come in his stride now, and he's starting to learn like the Seattle, like their stuff, and become the player he was in New York. So yeah, Seattle, and Russell Wilson just a man.
They got weapons, man. Russell's got weapons. I mean, and it's a playoff game. Like, it's a different vibe.
Yep.
100%.
Bucks Washington. Herb, who you got?
Well, I would like Washington to win that game, but it's not going to happen. Bucks.
Yeah, Brandon.
I know you said you want Washington. I want Washington. I'm gonna still go with Washington.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're a brave man. I admire you for that.
This act like this is back to Brandon the Penny days. Old school. Okay, Brandon the Penny. I see you. Nickname for the that's gonna be a new nickname. Brandon the Penny, boy. I can't go with Brandon. I'm going with the Bucks. I think the Washington are set up for years. They could just get that quarterback. Once they get that quarterback, they're gonna be full-fledged ahead for some years because they're nice. But the Bucks are too high powered right now.
Alex Smith is I don't know, man. He's on one leg.
If he don't win most improved player though, they're the issue.
Comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I pray they win. Watch Tom Brady go cry on the sidelines.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening.
I know, but I hope Brandon's right.
This is Brandon, who you got? Ravens or Titans?
That is going to be a scary game. Not going to lie. But I'm gonna go with the Titans on that one.
Titans.
I don't think they're ready.
You did say the Titans, right? Just want to make sure I'm getting yourself right.
Sir. Titans. I'm going with the Titans. The mighty. All right, yeah.
We are the Titans. Herb?
Well, I'm going to go with the Titans, but I also want to write this down. I need to know who's going to have more rushing yards, Lamar Jackson or Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Because Lamar Jackson's going to have to run all over that field to get anything done.
Oh, shit. Shoot.
As the pen. Have you guys ever watched Once Upon a Time? You guys ever watch Once Upon a Time?
Of course. We used to talk about it all the time.
Yeah. Herb, you watch Once Upon a Time?
No.
I forgot the reason why I even said that. Just know there's a person with a pen and there's a whole point. I forgot. So who'd you pick again? I'm so sorry.
The Titans.
All
Pick the
right.
Titans.
All right. It's
Yep.
past my bedtime. I gotta
And
work in a couple hours. I'm going with the Ravens, y'all. I think
what?
Lamar Jackson they have Lamar Jackson back to being Lamar Jackson. So that's what was needed. Once they figured out that he's not a pocket quarterback or a great thrower of the ball, I just think they're going to I think it'll be a real close game, but I'm picking the Ravens over the Titans.
All right.
You can shake your head all you want. We got like 4 days, dog. We gonna figure this out.
Oh, I'm cool. I want to see Derrick Henry just like pretty much destroy the entire defensive line. Just
I mean, I ain't saying it won't. Okay,
you
Iron
get
Man.
an arm, and you get an arm, and you get an arm.
Shout out to Iron Man. Brandon, Bears Saints. No, I already said you don't answer that. Herb, Bears Saints.
The Saints, the Bears ain't nothing new. You know, like why are they even in there?
Oh man, because the Cardinals can't handle their business.
Well, injuries, man, injuries.
Yeah, well, true. Brandon.
Saints, sir. Come on now.
Yeah, even without Michael Thomas, they can still dominate the Bears.
I think Michael Thomas is coming back.
But even if he wasn't,
yeah, I'm going with the Saints. I just think I know Mitch Trubisky been playing a lot better the last couple weeks, but there's no way on God's green earth or alien purple earth that I'm picking Trubisky to win a playoff game. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Shout out to my man Khalil Mack. One day a bunch of us Raider fans go kidnap you and put you black and silver and black. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I don't believe in the Bears at all. So I'm going to Saints.
no one does. Not even the Bear fans believe in the Bears. Come on, man.
There is that. Last game of the week. Pretty good game. I will say so myself. Browns, Steelers. Brandon, who do you have?
I'm going with the Browns. I was that person that kept thinking in the back of my mind that Steelers just had a cakewalk until they came up against a real good team, and they haven't been the same since.
All right, Brandon. Not Brandon. What's your name? Herb? Damn.
Herbs.
Robert.
Listen, I want the Browns to win, but they don't even have a head coach.
Very true. Very true.
Like, I don't know how this game is gonna play out, but coach, is the coach gonna be at home just watching, or is he gonna be on the phone like XY22, XY22?
A little bit of both.
Are they gonna put him in a private booth? Like, what's gonna happen, man?
Put him in a suit.
But even without a head coach, I'm gonna go with the Browns because I don't like the Steelers, man. They had it too good for too long.
Oh God.
So it'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see the Browns take some away from them because they've been taking for the Browns forever, like 2 easy wins every year.
Yeah.
I'm going to Steelers because this is go time. This is playoff time. This is big boy time. And I don't care if they got a head coach, a full coach, a bull coach, a rule coach, Mike Tomlin all day. He's a better coach. The Steelers are a better team. They're the better. They're well disciplined team. I don't care how many times Juju does TikTok dances. I'm picking the Steelers, and I believe they will win. And honestly, I believe they will win big. To be quite honest with you. So
that sounds like he's doubling down on that.
I'm expecting the big win too because I believe that the Steelers are a playoff. They are the epitome of what a playoff team are.
Damn, Dom's like they're winning and they're taking the Browns' girlfriend with them.
Yeah, damn.
Browns got.
So, those are our picks for wild card. We do not do picks against the spread because we don't know how we don't pick spreads.
Oh, I just don't like doing the spread because it's stupid because the spread doesn't get you a Super Bowl.
Not just that, I don't bet. So there's that. Any last words, Brandon, about the wild card, about the coaching, about the PS5 you just got?
What?
Hey, yo, the 5 is dope. I'm just trying to hop on. So if down below you want to join me, let's go.
Does your girl know you got a PS5?
Yes, she does.
Does she know how much you pay for it?
She played it this morning. She knows.
Does she know how much it costs though?
She was a part of the conversation. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just asking because I'm married and
She was the driver at the meetup.
I put a couple dollars in my pocket she didn't know about, but it's cool. No big deal. You know what I'm saying?
oh man.
She gonna watch the video and sock Brandon in the throat. Herb, you got any last words? You ain't got no PS5, but we can talk about the wild card coaches. Your new baby that you might have in a couple of years. Who knows? What you want to talk about?
I'm just gonna say that I'm really upset that I don't have a PS5 when you guys are rolling with PS5s. I just don't like that.
Well, sucks for sucks. Last thing I'm gonna say is, man, I hope the Raiders find this defensive coordinator situation, and I'm tripling down. I think the Steelers gonna win big by 20.
Dang, taking the girlfriend and the mistress.
You can't take the mistress too, because the mistress. Please, thank you for watching this video. We really appreciate it. Taking the time out of your day. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, comment, tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your mistresses. Don't let Pittsburgh take them. Tell your uncles, your grandpas, your great grandpas, if they can still hear all that good stuff, man. We'll be back next week. They'll complain about who won, who lost later. And see y'all later.
Go Browns!
Peace.